Drones are getting more and more popular every year. We sell more drones than ever before. Guys, I'm Jason here at Sideline Power. This is our man Justin. He's our drone specialist, and we're going to share a little bit about drones today. Justin, one of the great things about clinics, here we're at a clinic in Texas, is that we can show off each of our drones for all the coaches. So right now we got our standard drone here.
Yeah, this one's mainly used for practice, so this is going to be your standard drone kit. So if you're just needing it for practice, if you're not going to fly during games or docking in the end zone, you can use just this one for practice.
And that has, because it's 4x zoom, they don't need a big zoom factor, correct?
4x zoom, yep. So you're going to get all the other features that you would with the traditional camera, except that you're able to get it in the air and fly it. So get those angles in practice that you can never capture with a standard camera.
Yeah, and I know one of our big highlights of buying them from Sideline Power is they're going to get this kit, this drone kit. It's going to have the drone. It's going to have, all these have what, 4 batteries, correct?
4 batteries, custom foam cutout inside the case.
Smart controller as well?
Smart controller.
No
so
phones being used.
You never have to attach your phone anymore, so you can use that smart controller on the drone itself.
Okay, so like this is the standard drone, good for practice, 4x zoom.
Good for practice.
Then we could bump it up a little bit. Still use this. This is the premium drone.
Yeah.
And what's the difference in the premium versus the standard?
So it's a hybrid, so you can use it for games or practice. You can use it 5 to 6 times a week now, rather than just using a traditional camera for 1 day a week. This one will go up to 9x zoom.
9x zoom, guys, 9x zoom. That's a big difference, 4 to 9. I mean, you're over double the zoom.
Yep.
So some guys are using this for games and practice. And you said,
games and practice.
And you said games, a lot of guys, as soon as you say game, I can't use drones in games and all that. So what, we kind of have some for them. What is kind of the option? How do we use them in games? You can fly them, of course. Some schools, I'm in Kansas actually, and we're allowed to stay behind the goalpost. But if I can't fly them, what's our next solution here?
It's our drone to end zone. So what we have here is you can dock it in a tower. What you have here is you have these weather covers that you can put up in the drone. You can attach it to the tower here. So then you don't have to worry about flying it during the game. One of the other perks about the drones is you're completely wireless going up. So the communication from the drone to the drone to the remote, there's no wires. It gets that feed automatically. You don't have to worry about those cords breaking on game day. You can use it just as a wireless solution.
Now, Justin, I noticed here real quick, this controller looks a little different. So we had the standard, we had the premium. What's this drone? Is this a different drone here?
This is the select drone.
The select drone,
so
okay.
There's a couple big differences here. Is not only do you get the bigger remote, you also get a drone that can go up to 16x zoom.
16x zoom, man. The regular cameras, like handhelds, are 20 times.
Yep.
So 16 is really close.
16, yep. So the other perk to this one is when you're connecting to your replay, it has a full-size HDMI port that you can connect, so you can change the resolution whether you have different replay systems, whether it's Sky Coach or other ones. You have a full-size HDMI port on here, so you have that trusted connection.
And that overlay, what about that? Can I remove that overlay on this one here?
Yeah, so that's the other thing is you are able to clear that, because what the replay is doing is taking the shot directly from the remote and plugging it into your replay. So some of the other drones, you have the...
Does this one do it? Does the premium drone do
Unfortunately not, and that's just something on the firmware.
So that select drone is going to be one that's going to be really valuable, because these both will connect to a replay system.
Yep.
It's just this one, the overlay comes off. This one, it doesn't.
That one goes through a USB-C dongle.
Okay, a little dongle.
Which the trusted connection on the full-size port is a lot more stable compared to a dongle. But then on top of that, like you said, that flight overlay, to where you get that clean shot every single time. You don't have that extra flight data that's on
and then
side
this
of that.
tower, do I have to buy this tower, or are there some options that I can do on the tower?
Well, this is a tower that you can get, but then we also have the solution for the EVS tower. So we have the EVS 25 and 35,
towers, yeah.
Yep, the well-trusted towers. Those ones are going to last you 10, 15 years. It's something that you invest your money into, and then you don't have to worry about the tower for the next 10 to 15 years for your program.
And that's heavy, that's EVS. This one, man, I can just pick up this whole tower right here. It's pretty lightweight and everything, so great option.
There's perks to this one. Like a student can just carry both the drone kit and the tower and carry it in there, where the EVS tower is a little bit more robust, but it's also more wind resistant. If you are in a place that has a lot of wind, you're going to get a lot more stability onto that EVS tower.
So Justin, we got really all 3 of these can be used in practices. You just have 4x zoom, a 9x zoom, and a 16x zoom.
That's right.
This one you're not going to use in a game. So really down to these 2 as a game option, whether you're flying in certain states around the country or you can always mount it on a tower, or this tower, or an EVS tower. And I think that's what makes Sideline Power, the drones here. We know drones, we know football. We got the best solution for you. And then one of the other perks is, if you need help, guess who you got right here? You got Justin. You can call him up. right here in America. Talk to them about our drones. So you got to buy from us, and then you get access to Justin, okay?
And I just want to add something here too, is
Yeah.
there's different budget levels, right?
Different
so
budget
you can
levels,
fit
yeah.
the budget level that is fit for your program. So
For
if you're
sure, for
trying
sure.
to fit inside your budget, we have different price points.
And they're
as
going to
well.
find that on sidelinepower.com. Check out all your drones you can get, practice games, whatever you need. Tell your school buddies about them, your coaching buddies, and let's get everybody powered up and flying in the air.
Hey, what I want to tell you too is once you go to the drone, you're not going to go back.
Oh, I like it, man.